Hey, Dave, what's going on, first of all, with Mookie?
He's basically day to day. Got imaging yesterday. Nothing. It didn't really show anything as far as anything new. It's more per his tolerance. So today, I would assume he'll be unavailable. Unavailable most likely on Saturday, and hopefully we can get him moving around on Sunday. Then we have the day off, and then potentially, hopefully, to be ready to play against the Giants on Tuesday.
And what was the addition for Max Muncy's spot for the weekend?
The Max Muncy spot is, I think it's going to be Gratterall. And then there's a potential other move that we're talking through.
Thanks.
Next question is from Bill Plunkett. Go ahead.
Yeah, Dave, if you don't expect Mookie to be available until Tuesday, why not an IL move?
I think, Bill, it's because if we do that, then I think even with the back date, we miss him for the potential Giant series. And I think the other alternative is we feel good about standing pat and waiting it out.
You going with a depleted bench for most of a week that way. How much of a problem has that been?
It hasn't been ideal. Certainly hasn't been ideal. But, with Mookie, and we didn't know where we were at a few days ago. Obviously, we know where we're at right now, but I think that, we're going to do everything we can to sort of navigate where we're at with this current position player roster.
And the daily what's up with Corey Seager question.
Yeah. I think it's I wish I had more news. I do. I don't know when his return will be. I know he's still taking swings and moving around, but I haven't been told when he's going to be activated or get out on assignment.
And dip into the waters from last night, the last two nights. Before the season began, you and Andrew both said that the best version of your bullpen is when Kenley is your closer. Do you still feel that way? And kind of explain the thinking behind that.
Well, I do. And, if you look back at 4 days ago, he was one of the top 2 or 3 closers in baseball. And it's interesting how things change over the course of 2 games, albeit 2 games in a row. He and other guys in our pen have picked up a lot of guys this year. And so I just don't think that 2 games causes for me to, question a role. And it does allow for people to be in their rightful roles in the game, in my opinion.
If he's your closer, essentially Blake Treinen becomes more valuable because you can move him around?
That's right. That's exactly right. Where Blake, we've used him in leverage, call it the 5th inning, the 6th inning, the 7th inning, a certain part of the lineup, being a fireman and to be able to go 1+, I think has allowed us to win a lot of ball games.
And if you were to, make the move to say Treinen is your closer or use him as your closer, do you have anybody who could fill the role that he has now?
We don't.
Thank you, Dave.
You got.